Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the king law. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more sky people than Navi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika. But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
Glade of Light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the Kinglaw Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, my Aundu. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar nixie.
A sting?
It's nothing. But the nectar nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the Kinglaw Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Navi than you know. Now shoo.
Let's hope this works.
Hope is the only thing we have left, my Aundu. Did you bring the nectar?
Ewa has brought us calm.
There will not be calm if Katnat discovers our plan.
Is it going to hurt?
No! No.
Ewa, we enter your welcoming arms, at one with all things connected through you. Guide this traveler, bring them to the heart of the nest. And I think they're okay.
Eat this. You have been on a long journey.
What did the Kinglaw Queen show you?
I saw the Sky People's facility, looming over the forest. It's sending out a signal to the devices in the sky. That signal closes the flowers, stopping the Kinglaw from feeding. This forced them to the shelter of Home Tree. But the devices can only be reached by air.
I'll shoot the floating devices down, every last one.
That won't be enough. The signal is coming from a Sky People base at the stone pillars. But I think I know how we can disable the sensors on the floating devices.
Then you must fly with us, but you'll need an Ikran.
An Ikran is an honor only Katnat can grant. And he will not.
The Kinglaw have shown the Sky People to be the source of their troubles. He has to listen this time. I'll gather the hunters. Their bows will be ready to help save the Kinglaw. Nafika will meet you at the base of the Rukri.
It is time for you to soar, my Aundu. I will bring Itu. It will comfort him to see you make the bond.
We'll meet at a high place near the Rukri. Let our arrows fly true when we descend on the Sky People.
What if I don't make a bond?
You shall still have honor, my Aundu. They shall sing songs of how an Ikran tossed you from the rookery. First, you must connect to Ewa. She will prepare you for the Ikran bond. Let us not stand around waiting to be caught out.
Through here? Is it safe?
I am not sending you to your doom. Go on. Trust me, my young.
Use this with Zormi. May you find a bond as strong as ours.
Oh, and my Auntu. Our hunters always say, do not look down. I suggest you heed their wisdom.
Your Ikran is fierce and proud. It saw a kindred spirit in you.
Your father refused to help.
They all did. Doesn't matter what I say, they still see me as my father's daughter, not as the Sahi.
You are all he has left.
I am more than my mother's shadow. She loved this place. When I was a child, we'd fly here together, her holding me tight on her Ikran. We'd lay down here and tell each other stories about the stars. I felt so grown up then.
She made you feel important.
It was the stories of the King Lord I loved most.
I wonder what stories my people had.
They stole them from you. All the Sky people have taken. My mother saw how their hearts are ruled by ignorance and greed. She stood up and was cut down, dying with Sky people metal inside her. We never spoke of the resistance after that.
Your father thinks the price of fighting them has been too great. Will be too great.
If we do not fight, we will lose everything. We did not want war. But they have made us warriors. We must bring the fight to them. See them down there.
And up there.
Not for long. This will be their last flight. Today, we finish what they started. Let their ashes shroud the sky. I will throw their fire!
Easy, darling, easy. Edua? Edua, wake up. Open your eyes, come on. Look. We did it. You see them? The flowers are opening. King Lord can feed again. Please, I don't know what to do. Edua's been hurt.
Prepare the hunters. Get ready for us to fly. Edua! You did this! You made her go!
Father, stop.
Look! They are feeding on their own.
What happened to them?
It was the Sky people and their floating machines. Their strange pulsing, forcing the flowers close, driving the Kinglor from their nests. Only the Sarentu believed me. They saw how it worked. They destroyed it. Alone. I tried to tell you. I wanted you to come with me. In the end, it was the Sarentu who saved our home.
Enough. Etua is right. War is upon us, and Ewa cries out in pain. It is a call we will no longer ignore. Etua and I will stand beside you, and lead our people together. No longer will our blood stain their hands. We will purge these lands and skies of their blight. For our children, and their children. Pandora will be free!
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloiktan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Ritnella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. Just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Nassim sent me to speak with the Saik of the Zeswa.
Then we have found each other. You have been missed.
Mina! Deciding to tread the grass again. Let us ride the wind and celebrate by the fire. We will hear your tales like we used to.
Sister, you must give the warrior time to adjust. Breathe our air, feel our earth beneath their feet. Meet the Zakru.
Who is the Zakru?
Our wards and our guardians.
Our home and heart. The home of our people wanders, warrior. It is never in the same place. But we leave kites in its wake. Flying high.
So you always know how to get home.
You already think like a Zeswa.
Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
What's his name?
Pasu. It means berry. Like these. He likes them best.
Puzzle. It doesn't look very tasty.
They are not for eating. They make him feel beautiful. Here. He woke up just for you. You are friends now. In Zakru, never forget a friend.
Now everyone will know we stand together.
The last visit of the Sarentu was many migrations ago. You return now to bring us new stories. Stories of war, of resistance. And this time, we will tell them together. Now we hold the same spear, and we ride as one.
So, what do you think of our lands?
They're stunning. And so vast, I wish I could fly. But my Ikran won't answer my call.
The wind of the plains is merciless. Ikran need to know you will keep them safe.
The Ikran riders can teach you how, if you find them in Ewa.
In the Chamber of Echoes, it is not far. With our circle on your back, walk by the leaning tree and past the hill.
They are off on another of their mindless hunts.
Not mindless. Never mindless.
The Sky People don't do anything without a plan. I can try to find out what it is.
Find the riders in Ewa, warrior. Fly your Ikran. We will strike the Sky People's camps from above. You look unwell, warrior. What have you discovered?
At their camps, I saw animals trapped and in pain. I freed those I could.
They kill needlessly. They leave the meat to rot.
Food from Ewa makes them sick.
Ha! She stabs at them from their bellies.
They only take the parts of our world that they can sell to other Sky People. As trophies.
They have no respect for the life that surrounds them.
Their leader is Harding, and she's well known for her cruelty. What they steal, they take to her camp beyond the stone pillars.
Then we will repay her in kind. Go, and we will join you when we can.
Keep your eyes and arrows sharp, Sarentu. This place reeks of blood and metal. Acrid and thick with death. Where is Harding? Did you find her?
Harding's people must have known we were closing in. They withdrew.
Running away from us is a wise choice.
This is Zakru.
Ewa took this one long ago. What use can they have for crumbling bones?
The dead are easy prey.
Harding is looking for a place with more of them. A graveyard?
The Weeping Gorge. Sasul is there. If he tries to stop them, they will kill him.
They will only find us at their gates. I will gather the warriors.
I could ride out to the gorge and warn Sasul.
Vaughn, come in. They've taken out the Dire Horse team. Get your filthy blue hands.
I did not like her tone.
Warn Sasul. No more will suffer at their hand.
The wind. It's singing. Something's wrong.
Wake up! Wake up! Come back to us. Pascaline! The Sky People devour everything! Ay, 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 ay! Rally your people, warrior. We ride to battle.
They are no match for us in the open. Our numbers are greater. and our blood burns where Awa's cries.
We draw the cowards out.
Paso. Harding's people hacked off his tusks. Looking into that great eye. A cold, dark pool. All I could do was drown in it.
We can't just charge in. Harding won't give up, I know her.
Then go if you're already defeated. Perhaps the Ranahe have some weaving to be done.
This is for the Na'vi to finish.
I should have put a bullet in you back in town. Mercer always gave you too much credit. Harding, pull back! Now! Your little black market has brought the blues to our doorstep. I had it under control. You lost my facility. Burn with it if you wish. Otherwise, the last chopper leaves in 3 minutes. Your sister died quickly. You won't be as lucky.
Roger that! Heading to rendezvous point! Facility is Fubar! Forestry underway!
I've just set up some party lights. Haven't tried them yet, but I hope they like it.
You're pretty handy around here, so I bet it's gonna be pretty special.
Do you really think so? Tinkering with junk is easier than people. People are complicated. We'd better test the lights. If you go and flip the switch, I'll stay here. Just in case my wiring catches fire.
Look at you. You seem so grown up now. We've changed a lot. All of us. I am proud of our resistance.
Our?
Look. This is Sarentu. Shoved in a box with everything else Harding stole from our people.
It is back with us. That's what matters.
Us? We are not the same.
But we want the same thing.
And you decide what that is. What we want. What we need.
I only ever wanted what was best for you. To protect you.
We didn't need protecting when we were with our clan. Where was your protection when Harding forced me to hold a gun? And broke my fingers around the grip? Or when Mercer had Talon beaten for wetting the bed? The bruises took weeks to heal.
He never liked a mess.
And when they took Ahari away, we never saw her again.
Ahari?
You didn't do a thing to stop Mercer. The wounds he gave us, you gave as well.
Not right now.
Wait, Mercer knows we're...
Priya? Say again! Get down!
Just like old times. I want this one locked up. Finally, you're here. Okay, so this is the plan. If we just...
Before we do the plan, how exactly did you convince Mercer and Harding you're on their side?
Before you say anything, I had to. It was life or death, like literally. Besides, I got you out, didn't I?
So, now I'm just supposed to trust you?
Well, I know this place and how to find our way out. So trust me, or you can, I don't know, go it alone and use your super strength or whatever against an entire aircraft hangar packed with RDA.
I don't have much choice. So how do we get out of here?
Mercer and Harding just evacuated. But at least we'll take out the fleet before they get to the Resistance.
Yeah, that was close.
Keep going as fast as you can. This place is about to go kaboom.
There you are. Priya told me of your escape. I am relieved to see your Na'vi instinct saved you.
It's good to see you, Sotlek. But I'm here thanks to Billy. He died to save me. Us. Stupid idiot wouldn't let me go back for him.
Billy is with his ancestors now.
I guess so. I just wish he didn't have to be.
Indeed. But I am glad you are here with us. Unhurt, I hope. The clouded forest is treacherous. I found patches of an unnatural deadly fog, probably RDA. They poison all they touch, even out here.
I hope we'll be safe here. At least for a while.
I will not rest until the Sky People pay for what they have done.
We have lost so many.
I hope we lose no more. In truth, I am worried about Nor.
He was agitated right before the blast, accusing Alma of things. Has he said something to you?
No. I can see the darkness in his eyes, and I know that look. Resentment is eating away at everything Na'vi inside of him. It is not a good place.
Can you talk to him?
Truthfully, I am trying not to follow him there.
You made it.
Yeah. How are things here?
Truthfully, not great. Basic supplies are low, and I'm anxious about us being in Kametire territory.
Why? Are they dangerous?
Well, Sotlek said they don't welcome strangers. And Alma once told me they're not to be trusted.
Did she say why?
No. I should have asked. But I didn't think about it until now.
It could be just a rumor. Or maybe they just don't trust humans.
Maybe.
Did you think any more about Delan?
I did. Let's give him some time. But I don't think we should tell Nor. It feels like he's already on the edge, and this could push him over.
Won't lying to him make it worse?
Just for now. Until we get the situation in hand.
Okay. I'll check in on Nor.
I heard you were back. I'm truly glad.
Thanks. It was close. I just came to see how you are.
Wish people would stop asking me that. Was there anything else?
Kind of. Alma told Ritnella that the Kamatire can't be trusted. Do you know anything about them?
That's not true. The Kametire are reclusive, but they are expert healers, renowned among Na'vi.
Really? Do you think they would help us heal our injured?
Perhaps. My father used to go to them for healing remedies.
Then I should try and find them.
Their capital, the Hollows, is hidden. But we used to meet an herbalist at the Kametire camp, not too far from here.
Do you remember how to get there?
There was a winding river in the shadow of floating mountains. Oh yes, I'd complain about this long walk. It was all the way to the bottom of the cliff. My father enticed me with stories of the Gentle One, a rare creature from these parts. I don't remember anymore.
That should be enough. I'll radio you when I find it.
I hate those things. But, okay.
I hope they trust me enough to connect to Ewa and learn from the Kametire Ikran riders. I miss my bonded.
There's actually an abandoned place near here. Solek took me there. Said I should try connecting to Ewa again. But it made me feel weird. I don't want to taint Ewa with my human ways and my bad memories.
Maybe in time it will feel right for you.
Yes, maybe. Anyway, exit this way and follow the path round to the left. Watch yourself out there.
Well, that went exactly as I predicted. Fascinating.
Are you hurt?
No. You fight like a Zeswal champion. Well, at least, that's what I think they fight like if I ever saw one. I hope I will. Have you?
I have.
Fascinating. But wait. Are you Sarentu? Or has the Yavah sickness taken me?
I am. But what is Yaveh sickness?
The Yavah. A fog that burns your throat and clouds your mind until you die. I got lost while studying its effects. I followed the sound of the animal scare to escape.
Yaveh. I think I saw some earlier. What causes it?
Nobody knows. It came after the Sarentu disappeared. Some think Ewa is punishing the Kametire. Doesn't seem right to me.
So you are Kametire. I need the help of your greatest healer.
Awasahik Anufi? Oh no. She doesn't see anyone.
Would she see me? My friends are sick. Please help.
Perplexing. Mokasa forbids visitors. But they all saw them too. But is that good or bad? And they did save me twice. I have decided. And I will help. But nobody must know.
How do I find the capital?
Let me see. With your bonded, soar over the lake and continue until you see the rock we call Eklon's Head. Flat on top with its nose pointed to the horizon.
Thank you. What is your name, by the way?
I am Oku. But remember, if anyone asks, I did not send you to the Hollows.
They have the mark.
I thought they were dead. What do they want?
The Sarentu return. Why have they come?
Sarentu lives.
That clan is long gone. So, who dares to darken our threshold with lies?
I'm looking for your Tsahik. The Sky People attacked us, and we have many wounded. I was told the Kametire were healers. We need help.
There is nothing for you here. Especially from our Tsahik.
Do we not have an obligation? Our clan once helped those in need.
That was before our Tsahik killed, instead of healed. The Sarentu no longer walk among us. Only liars.
Why would they lie? Their mark is clear.
Enough! You desecrate the memory of our Sarentu friends. In any case, she is in seclusion, far from here, and not to be disturbed. Be on your way, imposter. We have no need of you here.
Not everyone agrees with Mokasa's methods. Meet me at the Circle of Ancestors, where Ewa shows us the way. Never seen a Sarentu. Never thought I would. Then you walked into the heart of the Kametire, as if it was nothing.
I didn't know.
What? That everyone blames us for the dead Sarentu.
But wasn't it the RDA who took us? You don't need to hide.
We're not hiding. The clans turned their backs on us. And now, Mokasa is our only guide. Our Tsahik Anufi is lost in her own darkness.
Anufi, how do I find her?
Nobody ever sees Anufi. Mokasa forbids it. She stopped fighting for us a long time ago.
But if I could just talk to her...
Maybe. Seeing a Sarentu will bring her back to us. She has a place beyond the Great Falls, behind the capital. If you find it, tell her Satne sent you.
Anufi?
Step into the light where I can see you.
I was told you are the greatest Kametire healer.
Lies? Yes. There was once pleasure in healing. And power too. The power to harm. These hands are proof of that. And the tiny thing I made, like this. I made it to heal, but it only did harm.
And now your people lie in the fog.
What did you do?
Child! I killed you. All of you.
No. The Sky People came for us.
No, it was me. So many dead already. No. I told you, it is too dangerous. I cannot risk trying to heal any other innocents.
But our wounded will die without your help.
Then they will die.
Why wouldn't Anufi help me? I thought she was a healer.
Anufi is troubled. It may take her time.
But I don't have time. The Sky People attacked us. Many of us died, others are sick. Please, I don't know where else to go.
Nobody can know I helped. But there is another healer. His name is Seul.
Where can I find him?
Herbalism is forbidden. But Seul persists.
Why is it forbidden? My friend said you were famed herbalists.
When you find Seul, he will explain.
I can't help you if nobody will tell me what's happening.
Talk to Seul. The herbalists have a space in the hollows. He might be there, although I haven't seen him in a while. That's all I can say. Please go now.
I understand. Thank you. Oh, cool?
Oh! Okay. I know it looks bad, but I didn't collect this stuff. It's research to fix the Yava. My mentor, Seul, he found most of it. I thought maybe I could continue his work. Now he's passed.
Seul is dead? I'm sorry. I hoped he could help me, after Anufi seemed so afraid to see me.
What? You spoke to Anufi? Seul never believed it was her fault, you know. What happened to,
my people.
I mean, if he was right, then maybe Anufi will finally, I do not know, stop blaming herself. Teach people the old ways again. Like me. Seul kept coming here. He was so sure the Yava had secrets about the Sarentu. Expose the truth, he said.
The truth? About what really happened to my clan? What Anufi did?
Or didn't do. Seul was trying to make something to protect us in the Yava. But all his work is in there. I can't get in. And now the Yava is in there too. Do you think maybe some of the Sky People stuff could help us get in? You know, I think he made a tea with it actually. Yeah, that makes sense. With thy thorn. This could really work.
What's this? Tap Con 1?
I don't know. Probably something Seul found.
But this... the symbol...
I suppose it's kinda pretty. There's a few of them around here.
There are more? Tap all the way out here. It doesn't make sense. I need to find them.
All in the other. But, 1 second. Wait for it. There we go. I did it! Just enough for one. You take it. You deserve to know what happened to your people.
I hope this works.
Seul was never wrong. You can enter the Yava now without harm. I bet my life on it.
That tap symbol. Do you remember where you saw it?
Yes, in the flatlands. A big rock with fallen trees twisted by metal wings. Good luck. I have every confidence in you.
Nor? Are you there?
Yes. What now? What did you find?
It's a Hari. They...
A Hari? What do you mean?
I found a photo. All her records. With notes, they called her disruptive.
They could see her strength. It frightened them. That's why Mercer destroyed her.
was just a teacher. She looked after us.
That's what we all thought. But maybe we were just kids. And maybe there's a lot more to this that we don't know.
Do you think so? Like what?
Something isn't right about that place. Why did they abandon it? What happened?
You're right. I have to go deeper.
Satno?
Nga lupalut eni muma evi. Zenehibahaw.
Smuke pesay.
Ahat di worko lafteli mansivunupor. Asunungar way white telem kefya. Torola yungar lora white telemanin. Te vurit ne yapi ven.
You are back. I thought you were lost to the other. So, the experiment worked. Now that is interesting.
Yeah, it worked. But what's happening here?
Everything is bad. She's in the circle of ancestors, searching. And everyone is asking why. And Mokasa...
Slow down. Who is in the circle of ancestors?
Nufi, seeing a Sarentu. You, alive. It awoke something in her. She's an Awa, scouring her memories to find why you are alive. But it's been days now.
Don't worry, I have news.
Maybe Mokasa was right. She was too fragile. But then I sent you to her, and but it seemed like the correct thing.
But oh cool, I have proof. I found vials of her potions, unopened, and remnants of Sky People and their guns. It was the Sky People who killed the Sarentu, not Anufi.
Such troubling news. But what consolation for Anufi. I am both sad and relieved. Is this really true?
Yes, I have the vial.
Mokasa, he will come back. We must tell Anufi before he stops us. Hurry.
Leave her. All of you! Can you not see she's exhausted? Anufi, you need to go home. Back to the safety of your solitude and meditation.
Anufi, please listen to me. You did not kill the Sarentu.
This one is nothing but lies.
It was the Sky People.
I wish that were true. But I saw her vials, clutched in their cold hands, their lips blackened.
No! I found them, unopened, among the spent bullets used to murder my people.
Child, how did you know they would not harm you?
Our people have always been healers. I never stopped believing that.
It was you who found the evidence that condemned me, Mokasa. Show me.
Anufi, do you really believe this stranger? I am your advisor, and you ask me to...
I am not asking. I've seen enough. Mokasa, it was you who gave up the Sarantu.
It was their children or ours. I had no choice. I carried the burden. Unable to connect to Ewa, to hide our truth. And now you judge me?
You made us doubt our traditions, our purpose.
I saved you.
You killed them. An entire clan. Our friends. Mokasa, you are cast out of Ewa and the circle of ancestors. If you disobey, we will know. Now leave our clan, cloaked in your shame.
Traitor.
How could you? You have given us a great gift. Restored faith in our traditions. And now, they will live on in you, Oku. Today, we are full of sorrow, but we push this aside to heal your warriors.
I'll tell you where they are.
Child, we know. I shall join you there.
He buried us in lies. You dug us out. Now it falls to me to tend our future. Feed it. Make it grow. Flourish. A Nufi and I. And you, perhaps? Now there's a thought. More people will return now that the truth is out. We will be whole again. You could stay here too, if you like.
Thank you, but I should get back.
To your friends, yes. They will be made whole as well. But after? Think about it. You could be at ease here. A new feel will help your friends when you are ready to leave.
I see you are ready to return. Your face is stone, your heart set. An admirable determination to fix the broken. This is something I must relearn. To take care of my people as you care for yours. But do not fear for your friends, child. The old ways will renew them.
What can I do to help?
I will collect my tools, but for you, the hunt beckons. There is a certain creature in these parts, the mere deer. You may put its hide and meat to great use, I am sure, but the fat of this creature is a gift. Ensure the deer leaves this life with peace in its heart. Ah, the fat. See how rich and smooth it is. A healing salve to soothe their burns. It is gentle, yes, but powerful. Dreamwalker, I know you. You brought the Sky People. You wanted our children. I saw you in the depths of Mokasa's memories. He told you where to find the Sarantu clan, to end them.
No, not to end them. Alma, you were there. You led Mercer to us. Mercer's school. The ambassador program. It was supposed to save lives. Both Na'vi and human. I only tried to help.
You stole our lives, like you stole everything else.
I tried to stop them.
No! Get off me! Let it bleed.
Do not become what you hate, Nord. Listen.
It needs to die.
Let her speak.
Why? She is the reason for every bruise and broken bone. She murdered our families. Hotly.
I never meant to hurt you.
Then tell us why.
We know why! This is what you wanted, yes? Revenge against the humans!
Revenge? This is not revenge. You are being consumed. Where does it end? These are our allies. Would you kill them all?
I need to show you the truth. Please.
The past is not hidden from the circle of ancestors. Walk with Ewa through her memories before that shell of skin fails you.